money. It's something we can feel and see, something regulated by the government. This is also a form of money. You can't feel it or see it, and it's not regulated by the federal government. But you can buy it with U.S. dollars. It's known as cryptocurrency, the most popular being Bitcoin. And buying it could make you a lot of traditional dollars.
My account value increased by three times. So 300%.
Dr. Tracz and Rowe, an associate professor in the College of Business at ECU, teaches a special topics course that explores, among other things, cryptocurrency.
We're heading in a new and exciting direction with cryptocurrency.
One that special lecturer Dennis Tracz says remains volatile. All you have to do is look at the value of Bitcoin back in December.
Bitcoin was about $6,000. It hit $19,000 within 3 weeks.
But what exactly is it? It's essentially a decentralized digital currency. Bitcoin was set up to be a peer-to-peer payment system, removing costs and complexities of other transactions, with only 21 million Bitcoins available. It's like limiting the number of U.S. dollars that are printed and in circulation, and its value is created by the demand of people who want them. So how do you get them? Well, you can buy them, or fractions of them, on an online exchange or at a Bitcoin ATM. You can accept them as payment, you can sell them, or you can mine for them. Think of it like a scavenger hunt, where you would go out and try to find items that have been hidden. Only in this case, those items, Bitcoin, are hidden in the digital world. But this approach is costly.
It requires kind of a specialized computer. They cost about $8,000 or $9,000, and you need multiple ones of those. And they basically run an algorithm, a program, in competition with all the other miners around the world. And whoever finishes the calculation first in that instance gets that Bitcoin.
Tracz is the co-founder of Blockchain ENC, a student and community blockchain club. Blockchain refers to the online ledger where cryptocurrency transactions are recorded.
Think of it as kind of like a database, only there's multiple copies of the database through everyone that's participating in the network.
So if you're sitting in this class like me or any of the other students, you may have a lot of questions. Should you buy Bitcoin? Should you invest in it? Should you mine Bitcoin?
I wouldn't put in any money that you aren't willing to have it go to zero and completely lose it.
If you're willing to play with a small amount of money that you can afford to lose, you know, $50 or whatever that number would be, then I think go ahead and do it. But if you're actually thinking of using significant assets, you need to learn a lot about it before you do it.
Which is what these students are doing, embracing this evolving technology.
I believe it has its place. Will it take over? That's a whole other concept. We all have a government who consistently regulates things, and this thing has to be regulated.
I think that in the future, our transition from our current monetary system and currency system into digital currency is going to be somewhat natural. The gap we see today to get there seems big, but by the time we get there and we're ready for it, I think it's going to be a relatively smooth transition.
And whether you realize it or not, that transition is underway, with many companies already accepting Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency as payment. Tracz says currently there are probably 1,000 types of cryptocurrency out there, and estimates are there will be 100,000 in the next 24 months. The feeling is we are in the infancy of cryptocurrency, and it is just going to explode and be commonplace. Right now, experts say there is no reason to believe it's just a fad or that it's going to go belly up, but caution is still advised.